my friends. It's me again, Sabine with Beanie Bits. Today I want to talk about success. What does success mean to you? If you're like most people, like I was, I thought, the more money I have, the more successful I am. Well, guess what? It turns out success really has very little to do with money. It's a side effect. It's part of it, but it's not all about the money. It's not just about the money. And I love how Earl Nightingale puts it in this little book, The Strangest Secret. It's really, really good. I can highly recommend it. Anyway, so in here he says, success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. Think about that. Let me repeat that. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. Wow, what does that even mean? Here he puts it. I love this. I love this so much. Okay. It says, success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. It goes, hold on. I have this here. Anyway, the success is the school teacher who's teaching school because that's what she wants to do, or he. That is success, right? Success is the woman who's a wife and mother because she wanted to become a wife and mother and is doing a good job of it. That is success. Success is the man um, who runs the corner gas station because that's what is his dream and that's what he wanted to do. The success is the successful salesman who wants to become a top-notch salesman and grow and build with his organization. A success is anyone who is doing deliberately a predetermined job because that's what he decided to do deliberately. But only one out of 20 does that. So, my question to you is, are you doing what you really want to do? If you are, congratulations, that is awesome. You are a success. You're successful. And if you're not, why not? And it's like for me a long time I had the excuse, it's like, oh well, I'm not this enough, I'm not that enough, I whatever the story was, I told myself, to justify why I wasn't moving forward following my dream, right? Until one day I woke up and it's like, and I realized like everything that I was doing just wasn't it. I was miserable. I was shooting all over myself. I was like, I should do this, I should do that, and oh, maybe if I do this, then that's what I get to, and whatever. I was shooting all over myself, right? Until one day I said, you know what? Enough. Enough. I want to do what calls me to do, what's in my heart to do. That's what I want to do. And I always loved helping people. I mean, it's just one of those things. And I think it's a human nature thing. We just want to help people, genuinely want to help people. And I was just like, but I didn't know what that would look like. I had no idea what that would look like. I just knew somehow I wanted to help. And one of my gifts was I always was able to help people smile, be better, be more, believe in themselves, build their confidence, right? Even if I didn't have any, I still had that gift to do that for others. And it's like little by little, I was working up and here I am today. I couldn't be happier. I do exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. I am a success. I am successful. You are successful. If you're doing what it is that you want to do, if you're following your heart, you are successful. You know? And it's like when you do what you love, when it's easy, when it's joy, when it's fun, guess what? The money comes. The money comes. Don't even worry about that. It's like, I know, but I have to pay bills and all of that. I understand that. I totally get that, you know. But nobody says you have to totally like give up the job that you have that's paying all your bills right now, right? It's like I love what Jim Rohn said. He said, "I work full time on my job and part time on my fortune." Think about that. Full time on the job because he had the bills, he had the family, he had to take care of all of that, and then part time he worked on his fortune. So to do that, to follow your heart and follow your dream and become that success and do what it is you want to do, you know, how about watching less TV? Playing less video games, Spend less time scrolling through social media, you know? Work on that what you want. Create the opportunities, right? And it's like, and once you put it out, it's like, man, this is what I want, and you're going for it. You will realize like how many opportunities are coming your way, how many people are coming your way to help you make that happen. It is so amazing. It is so amazing. And so when you're open to it and you really it's like, oh wow, that came out of nowhere. And it's like you put out, it's like, this is what I want. And I always put out when for my goals and my dreams that I have, I always put out I want this or more, and I want it by a certain time or sooner. Because that's important. You got to do that, right? And I always get more and I get it sooner. It is so amazing. And if it's possible for one, if it's possible for me, it's possible for you. You too can have everything you want, right? And it really starts out with, it's like, what are you thinking about? What are your predominant thoughts? And then what are your feelings to go with that, right? So success, it's like if you do what you want, if you're following your heart, it's okay. You're successful. You're successful. Don't listen to the people. It's like, oh, well, you're only successful if you have X amount of money in your account or dollars, or whatever the currencies where you are. Don't worry about it. No. Happiness to me, I'm happy. I'm happy as can be, and I get to do what I love to do. So to me, I'm successful. It's awesome. And like I said, the money comes. The money just is like, it's just a nice byproduct. I love it. So again, success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. Strangest secret. Napoleon Hill and Earl Nightingale have so much wisdom to give us. And if you just apply one or two of their principles, everything can change for you. It is so amazing. Anyway, I can talk this all day. But anyway, so you all have a fabulous weekend. I'll be back on Monday. And if you'd be so kind, subscribe to the channel if you like what I do. I'll subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. And remember, you are successful already. Have a good one. Bye.